intensity right now on both ends of the floor.
Hero, two-man game with Bam. Shot clock is down to 5. Bam has a three, he'll fire and bury it in the paint. 2 more for Bam. A delay of game warning on Miami, but a 10-point, 5-rebound first half for Bam Adebayo.
Short clock for Bam at that elbow area, 15 feet at the free throw line. Squares up, no hesitation there. The confident mid-range shooter.
John, all 10 of his points have come in the paint. He's become one of the best in the paint scorers in the league this year. Came in tonight with the 4th most paint points in the NBA. Scrap inside.
Beautiful. White jerseys everywhere, tying up Turner. That's a jump ball, and this is the kind of swarming heat defense. Look at Kyle Lowry taking on that challenge there. 7-footer Turner, and here comes Bam and reinforcements.
Now, Lowry loves playing low-post defense, and there's not a better helper on the defensive end in the whole league than Bam Adebayo.
Look at Lowry stepping up. He wants to take that jump ball right now, doesn't he?
By the way, Bam trailing only Giannis Antetokounmpo, Anthony Davis, and Zion Williamson. Those are the only 3 players ahead of him in paint points this year. There's Adebayo rising up for his 6th rebound of the half. Good catch by Butler. Nice pass by Hero, and an inside score plus a foul on Bam. Well, his first 12 points tonight in the paint. The Heat continue to find the open man and deliver.
On the move, he is so good. Jimmy Butler to Hero. The cutter there is Bam as he comes slicing right down the middle of the floor. And boy, he just applies so much pressure to your defense a variety of ways. We saw the mid-range jumper, now the hard cut from the top. Bam with 12 points.
And a 12-0 run for Miami to make it a 16-point lead. That's Nesmith. He misses the 3. Butler, actually Adebayo, tracks down the rebound. Nearly halfway through this first half, the Heat have jumped out to a 16-point lead. It's Max. It's good. Max Strus drilling his 2nd triple of the quarter. That's 15 unanswered points for Miami and an 18-point lead.
Really quality shots, too. They set a cross screen for which allowed Max to come off and get a good look. 5 of 13 now from 3, Miami.
Strus is 2 of 3. Butler nearly a strip. Bam with the rebound, and here we come again. Strus from downtown. In and out that time. Now, Max Strus, too good a shooter to stay in that little drought that he was in. He's back.
Just getting better looks, too. I think a lot of the other ones he was forcing and having to take multiple defenders on. He's getting better shots now, and he's going to make those.
Andrew Nembhard banking in his first score of the game. Hero comes back. The Heat playing at a very quick pace tonight. Hero attacking. Finding Lowry for a 3. Stepped into it, but missed it. Meanwhile, Halliburton hasn't scored yet, only has 1 assist. He averages 20 points a game, leads the league with 11 assists per game. He's over 2 assists a game better than the next closest player.
Yeah, he looks out of rhythm right now. Miami's defense definitely impacting him. He's just not efficient with the basketball. Halliburton just stumbled there. We saw him fall. He's 0 for 4. He's got 1 assist and really just not getting his team organized in the half court, but they're not getting the easy scores in transition, which we saw the first time the 2 teams played.
Good point. Under 5 minutes left. First half, the Heat right now on a 15-0 run. That's Nesmith. That's a good corner 3 for him.
Looked like we saw a travel from Nembhard there and got away with it.
10 points now for Aaron Nesmith. 4:38 left in the second quarter. And working against Turner. Got him where he wants him.
That is nasty right there. A little dream shake he gave him again in the paint. Great feel. Love watching Bam just grow offensively right in front of us.
His last 35 field goals in the paint as Turner gets fouled by Tyler Hero. The bad news, that's Hero's 3rd foul. The good news, we've seen it happen over these last few weeks. This man has become a big-time weapon on the offensive end. Paint points, paint by the numbers for Bam Adebayo.
He's feeling it, too. You can tell by his facial expression. That's great touch, great timing. And that's on one of the best shot blockers in the league, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Turner, a 7-footer, blocks almost 2.5 shots a game. He's got him backed off. A great touch, initiating contact with that shoulder to be able to shoot that fade away with confidence.
Bam is 7 of 9 from the field in this game. By the way, the Heat outscoring the Pacers in the paint 24-10, and off turnovers 16-4. Folks, I would urge you to always think about those two areas: points off turnovers, points in the paint. When the Heat win there, they generally win the game. 4:04 left in the half. Martin tight roping. Lowry for three. Oh, that looked good. Nembhard with an obvious push off on Jimmy Butler. That'll be the second foul on Nembhard. By the way, Tyler Hero left the game with his third foul. That's what brought Caleb Martin back into the game.
That was a very giving play, though, by Tyler. He rotated across. Did the right thing, was maybe a half a step late to get that third foul, but he continues to give his body and made the right play defensively despite picking up that foul.
Yeah, everybody always notices points, how many points each player has. Sometimes it's the other things that translate better to winning as Bam fires and misses. Like Hero tonight, only 3 points, but impacting the game so positively, already 5 assists. That's Halliburton. That's off. Bam with his 10th rebound of the half. A steal by Nesmith. And Bam able to grab his 11th rebound. So a double-double in one half for Bam. His 12th double-double this season. Number 130 in his career. He's getting closer to Udonis Haslem on the all-time double-double list. It's going to be a charge on Strus, who collided with Nembhard for Max, his first foul.
You want him, don't want to take off your feet and make a pass in the air, because your momentum's going to carry into the defense. Max jumps up, and his momentum carries him right into the defense. You can stop with 2-foot jump stop and make the same pass, and Max makes that mistake there. But love the way the Heat are moving the ball, the great pace they're playing with offensively. He's creating some good open shots.
Buddy Hield from the elbow, missing, and the Heat really doing a nice job on the glass. They've out-rebounded the Pacers by 11 already. They've held Indiana to 34% shooting in this half. There's Max for three. Rebound comes down to Miles Turner. So here comes Buddy Hield, former Sacramento King. Turner from the top. Wow. He can do that. 35 triples this year for the 6'11 center, shooting a career pass 42% from downtown. Not bad for that big fella from Bedford, Texas. Have to start a 4-game road trip. He will continue to Oklahoma City, game there Wednesday. 8 o'clock game in Houston on Thursday. The week concludes with another game against the Spurs, only this one next Saturday will be in Mexico City. Reed and Crotty with you courtside here in Indiana, with the Heat ahead by 12. Butler sends it out. Lowry sends it up. Yeah, that time the Turner took it right away from Buddy Hield. And they give the rebound to Turner. Hield should somehow get an assist on it. Here's Nembhard again from the hip, this time straight through the hoop. Andrew Nembhard with a couple of scores. That one was a triple. He's a 41% three-point shooter. Their threes starting to drop after the slow start. They're 7 out of 19 from downtown. Butler for Bam. Oh, blocked from behind by Hield. Then Bam misses. Lowry on the tip miss. And the loose ball goes out of bounds off of Miami. Well, the Pacers responding after the Heat put together a 15-zip run in this quarter to go up by 18. By the way, 15 consecutive points in this game for the Heat, their longest sustained run this season. Miami's lead, though, down to 9 with a minute 44 left in the half. This is the rookie Benedict Mathurin. Oh, nice move by Mathurin. Backhanded right under the rim. And then Mathurin able to score. He's only 20 years old, originally from Montreal. He was a high school quarterback in football, and we're happy for the success of young Benedict Mathurin, a very quiet but focused young man. Butler on the spin. Turner on the rebound. Here's Hield against Bam. Now Lowry switches to Buddy Hield for the cutting Mathurin, and he gets fouled by Jimmy Butler.
Here this season as well, with I believe he took 8 free.